What's up, beach bums? I've already been fishing this morning with Brad and it was pretty terrible. We caught like 2 whiting and a bunch of catfish. Surf is really rough. We just had like a front come through or something and it's got it churned up and it's pretty dirty. But what's worse is we are dealing with a red tide, and this morning you could really tell it was making your throat itchy and scratchy and stuff. And I haven't seen any fish kills still yet, but you can tell it's there. And I think a lot of these fish have just kind of vacated the area. So because this past week has been awful, like just awful fishing, and it should be really good right now. So we're just trying to make do and trying to see what we can make happen.
Whew. Sorry, I got that drag set a little loose there. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there's a whiting. Hit a fish bite. It's a decent one. That's a good sign. But yeah, these are delicious fish.
That's what I've heard. I've never ate them before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I clean fish for you. If you wanted to, anything you want to keep, I'll clean it.
Could you throw it in just like a Ziploc bag on ice and make it
absolutely
8 hours or something?
Yeah.
I could probably buy a cheap cooler.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't guess you've ever used fish bites before, huh?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, this is a day where it's definitely helpful, you know, because it's so rough. Like throwing baits out where we are right now, trying to keep a piece of shrimp on there. Oh yeah, it's not gonna happen. So you know that fish bites can stay on there.
You can use one piece forever.
I know, it's great. Yeah, I don't know how people effectively surf fished before fish bites. You know,
Yeah.
like we might be okay. There's like the sail out here, but you know the direction since we can kind of see it in front of us, I think we're okay. If it was like right over here, be a little more concerned. Yeah, we'll keep our fingers crossed on that. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. I don't know. Yeah, it's got some slack in it. It's popping around. Yeah, that's fish. It's got a heavier weight on it because I had it a little further out, so it may not be much bigger of a fish, but it may feel like it. Ah, catfish. Booga. That's right. It's a fish. Oh. That looked like a decent fish, huh?
Felt like it for a second.
Might have had that weight buried down. That's probably what it was. When it's rough like this, that weight just like sits there and buries in the sand. It's not a catfish. Don't be a catfish. Stinky catfish. But when we get the change in wind direction, like an east wind or south wind or something that churns up the surf, which is normally helpful in those situations, it pushes in the red tide. So I think we have like, it's both ways are just like hurting us. That's a good hit right there. We just chunked it out far. We did get it to stick despite our 4-footers today, 5-footers. That's another whiting. Decent one. That was way out there. Yeah, I usually keep them at about like 11 inches and up, and he's probably like right at it. All right, cool. Go ahead and reel on it. I don't think you got on there. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Fish on. Don't be a catfish. Oh, he's fighting good. Dang it. Dang. Oh. Yeah. Finally, I've been wondering like what the heck, because this is our close one. And usually, yeah, tighten that down, sorry. Usually this is the one that gets some action on a day like today. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, man. They're everywhere. Dang it. I wish this red tide would kill all the catfish.
Right?
That would be fantastic. Seaweed, dirty water, catfish. We're getting the trifecta. Gotta be. I don't know what. Yeah, easy with them, easy. Or maybe it's just trash. Yeah. I was saying, it ain't fighting back at all. Woo! Caught some trash.
So we're fishing now behind the Best Western here, which is where Brad is staying. Might have a special guest appearance with Scott Kennedy. He might be hooking up with us here in a minute. We'll see if we can find some fish. Just trying to make something happen. So we're here, second spot, getting set up. Gonna see what we can make happen out here. Definitely was tough this morning. A lot of catfish. You're a pro.
A lot of catfish.
He's a pro at catching catfish now. So we'll see if we can find something else out here. Something cool, maybe redfish, black drum, that'd be awesome.
Let's do it.
Hooked up on our first fish at location number 2 today. Yeah, maybe not a catfish, fingers crossed, but probably a catfish. That has been the story today. I just threw this out there and immediately a fish hit it. So I'm curious to see what this little fella is. Ah, whiting. Not bad, we'll take it. Daylight today, but he hit it immediately. As soon as it hit, he was on. He was on it. Yeah.
I was wondering why you're already rolling in.
Yeah, I mean, like I was putting it in the holder and I felt the pop, pop, pop. That might be a whiting. Let's see. I was just checking that other bait. There was a fish on. That current's pulling pretty strong. I might have to go up to 4s. I got 3 ounce on right now, but it's pulling it left to right pretty good. Yeah, that's another whiting. Right on. Hey man, we got some fish. Yeah, throw them in. Well, this is a good sign. I'll take it. It's a couple quick whiting. Pretty good little smack. Be a good one. Not a catfish. Yeah, a little more sporadic.
Yeah. Not like a dead.
Yeah. Spunky. Yeah. Oh, I thought you had 2 on there for a second. That'll work. It's not huge, but we'll take them. They're adding up now. We're getting on them now.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. Ah, got away from us. Yeah. Oh, there he is. He hit it like I thought he was gonna be a lot bigger than that.
Let us swam the whole time.
Yeah, he's not bad though. He's long enough to throw in the box. But I thought he's gonna be bigger.
Not a catfish.
It is not a catfish. Nah, I'll take whiting all day long, man. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, he's not bad. Sweet. Heck yeah, man.
So I'm having to use 4-ounce leads right now. Surf is super rough. We got a pretty strong current, so I can't really throw it out quite as far, which is okay. We're catching whiting in just kind of right on the back of the bar with the 4-ounce leads. You know, whiting are obviously great. We like catching those, but you know, since we can't use the lighter gear, you know, it's just kind of like cranking them in on this heavier tackle. So looking for something cool like a Pompano or a big redfish or a big black drum. But I feel better about it because we actually have been catching fish, which is a lot more than we can say for the last week. So I feel like we got a good shot at a good fish, but using some heavier stuff, just running fish bites, rough days, rough surf, it's hard to keep shrimp on a hook. So we've got just fish bites, but that's okay because they're working fine. So see if we can get a fish.
Come on. Sweet. Check it out, man. Look what your dad caught. He's getting dinner for you.
You gonna eat it?
You see it? That was a big hit. Oh yeah. Don't be a catfish. Please don't be a catfish. Be a pomp, man. That was a good hit. Or stud whiting. Something good. It's a whiting. Should be a good one. Yeah. That's a big one, dude. Check him out.
Yeah, he felt heavy.
Yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Sweet.
Biggest of the day so far. Heck yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's still there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hey. Heck yeah, man. These aren't bad. Aren't bad at all. Red tide's getting me. He's a good one though. That's fat. Woo. Hey now. Hey now.
Are all the ones we've caught the same species today?
Yes. Yeah, these have all been
Those
the
Gulf?
Gulf kingfish. That's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That might be a good fish. Putting that much slack in it that quick. Come on, be a Pompano. Oh, something happened over here. Let's see. Come on, be a pump, be a pump, be a pump, be a pump. Dang. Nice whiting, but daggone. Pompano love to do that, where they hit, dart in, and like put a ton of slack in the line.
Yeah.
So you'll have to.
I saw it and then it just disappeared
Died,
for a second.
yeah.
Then I saw the slack. So I wasn't sure at first. But
Yeah, when you have to reel that fast to like catch up to it, usually it's like, all right, that's a decent fish.
no more catfish. We got rid of them.
Yeah, they're gone. Oh, heck yeah, nice one. It just kept like inching in.
Yeah. I saw it have a little slack there right
Yeah.
when you were reeling it in, but I didn't notice anything before that.
Yeah. Cool. Pretty fish. Got a little heavier fish. This thing pulled the rod over pretty good. Might just be a feisty whiting. There it is. Feisty whiting. Hey man, that's all right. These are some good ones though. It's a good average size, man. Yeah, that's a fish. And you know, he smacked it. It's amazing how strong these fish are.
I always feel stronger later in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a little wore out.
Exactly. Late in the day. This just had a bunch of slack in it. I just came over to check it. We got a fish on. Pompano. And he's been swimming around a minute. He's not legal, but yeah, it's a little Pompano.
Nice.
Is this your first one seeing in person?
It is.
Cool, man. Yeah, he's been swimming around, getting all twisted up.
Missed him somehow.
Yeah. Pretty little fish.
He is.
They're delicious. Get him back. First Pompano today. Little guy. See you later, dude. Take it easy.
Last fish of the day. It's dark. Let's not be a catfish. Be a good one. Of course. Gotta end on a cat. I had to find a street light over here, but we are complete. The afternoon turned out a lot better than this morning. This morning was pretty terrible. We caught like 2 whiting and a bunch of catfish. My hair is crazy. I got a lot of hair right now. And I know you guys are probably gonna comment on that because You joke my beard and my hair. For the conditions that we're dealing with right now with the red tide and the super rough surf that we had, totally pleased with today. Like, can't complain. I didn't know that we'd catch anything because it's just been tough the past few weeks, or not a few weeks, but last week it's just been terrible. I think that red tide has really pushed a lot of these fish out of the area, but very encouraging to see a steady whiting bite. Like, that's always good. And did get one pompano undersized, which, hey, that's good news. Always good news. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Got more coming your way. I'm going to be doing a lot of things this December, a little bit different stuff. But as always, you stay bummy.